Another day that the Lord has made, let us rejoice and be glad in it. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor
Yes, sir.
of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes. Dr. Haynes, good morning.
Good morning, Rickey Smiley. How you doing, bro?
Man, blessed and highly favored. I know you got a word this morning.
You are. Oh, thank you, Rickey. Every now and then life can be so overwhelming that people want to say, you know what, this is just too much. I've heard that repeatedly, especially during the last few years as we have dealt with the pandemic, and then we've had to deal with all kinds of other negative, nightmarish news that continues to hit us wave after wave. And every now and then I'll hear one of my church members or one of my friends say, you know what, this is just too much. Listen, here's the good news. Yes, life can be overwhelming. Sometimes it's all too much. But the good news is our God is bigger. Our God is greater. There is nothing too hard for God because God is bigger than your problem. God is bigger than anything that may come at you and try to defeat you. God is bigger. Since God is bigger, I shout for the good news that means God is sovereign. God is still in control, even when my life feels out of control. God is sovereign, somehow bringing good out of the bad that is trying to overwhelm me. God is sovereign, but God is not just sovereign. Since God is bigger, God is the one that strengthens me. And when God gives me strength, I discover as long as the God above me is within me, I can handle whatever comes at me. As long as the God above me is within me, I'm ready for whatever may try to take me down and take me out. Why? Because God is bigger than any situation. God is bigger than any bad diagnosis. God is bigger than any of your haters. Please shout today knowing you're going to make it through the day, because as bad as the world may get, as tough as things may be, God is bigger.
I know that's right, Pastor Haynes. Before we get into Jacaelin's cars, you're bigger. Let everybody know how you can be reached and how they can follow your YouTube channel.
My YouTube channel is Frederick Haynes. That's where you can check out my sermons. I'm also on Facebook, Frederick D. Haynes, and at FH Unscripted. That's my Twitter handle as well as my handle for Instagram.
There it is. Let's get into some music. All right, love you, Pastor Haynes.
Love you, Rickey. Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir. Rick's Smiley Morning Show.